Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everything's going well. Well. Let's share some screens here. Let's get it up, 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 get it up. Share. Got it. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day, good week. It's been nice. Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? Man, them pine trees just keep getting taller and taller and taller. Yeah. LW2T from Pensacola, something like that. Anyway, he came up this morning and met him at Eastgate Park, and we flew. It's pretty good. He had one of those mini apprentices that was kind of out of whack a little bit. I helped him tune it. I tuned it up for him. Then we spent the morning buddy boxing the Aeroscout. He was flying the Aeroscout. He's a drone pilot, and he's used to like the elevator. It's like to go up, you push up; to come back, you push back. So he'd get confused with that every once in a while. Well, not every once in a while, but occasionally. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good day. Ricky, how you doing, buddy? So it was fun. I got to fly with him, tune his plane for him, and everything. And I was gonna let him. I got the big apprentice when it first came out, the old time apprentice. Man, it's like I powered it up and went to fly it, and I fly it in experience mode, but I put it in safe, and it started going crazy, man. The ailerons were moving like full throw, slow. They would do that cycle, and then the elevator would go down and up, down and up, and then the ailerons. So I was like that because I got it up. I was going to throw it in safe and fly it around a couple times in safe, and then hand it to Larry to fly. And holy cow, man, it dove down. I just barely got it switched out of in the experience mode and pulled it out. So that was interesting. So I think I'm going to yank that receiver and throw in a one of my lemons I got laying around here. But it was a good day, man. Been doing the rid a little bit. Rid. Michael, how you doing, man? I figured out on the app. There's a place on the second page you can push. It says track drone. So can't wait to try that. But let's get to it, man. We got a lot of stuff going on out here. It's been a good week. Good week. We've got the Barron flights. We got Nick. He took out his DH2 that both Cliff and him made, and they did their maidens. Yeah, not so safe. Yeah, it was like a safely crash it. Larry goes, man, I'm surprised you were able to save that. I just never quit flying the plane, man. I just know right up, right first, and then power right rudder, and then up aileron elevator when you get the speed going. Here we got next plane, man.
Right, Maiden time. I have to admit,
He's he's got some walkers out there.
I hope I'll be up and away. Let's see. Fingers crossed.
He's got some crazy music going in this. I don't know what it is, but that's a nice looking plane he made. Man, it's got to be hard to fly. Hey, Victor, how you doing, man? Them open tail planes. And he's got walkers, everything else to deal with. But Nick has a great maiden. He really does a good job of the maiden. Philip, how you doing, buddy? We got your great looking spit in here. Michael Risha. Yeah, Flight Test put out a video today saying that they got their Freya after all. And then I was looking out there in the hangar after flying, and I saw this popped up on my screen. I wasn't even subbed to them, so I went and subbed. So
September 16th is still the launch date for remote ID. And I know that statement raises a whole host of questions. Will the FAA delay that date? How are hobbyists even get their hands on remote ID modules? And what's the status on Freya's? I'm going to answer those questions, but a disclaimer. This is evolving quickly. The statements I make in this video may become outdated, not only later this week, but later today. With that being said, let's talk Freya's. One way to...
And so it was good. I mean, it's a good video. You might want to watch it. I know I'm not very happy with the AMA, but between them and Flight Test got theirs for their home field. Okay, Ricky, man, be safe, buddy, working there and everything. So there you go. Check that out. And then we got the Barron flights we just watched. And Cliff got his out and got it Maiden too. So they both did their Maiden on the same day.
Okay, so the grass is pretty wet, but I'm going to go for it, of course. Right, the centre of gravity is there. Looks great to me.
Yeah.
Snoopy goes under that rubber band, like that. Let's see if he stays.
See, I think the vertical and horizontal needed to be bigger on this model for
my lucky Dad's RC Hangar neck strap on. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Good suspension. Here we go. Good luck, Snoopy. Oh, that was very low. Cliff.
There he goes, man, off to the wild blue. But both of them have good maidens, man. They do a good job. Yeah, the little Snoopy. That's cool. How he does his little paper that he cuts out. It's pretty cool. Puts it in there. And Mark, man. Mark has got a buddy that he flies with here that built this plane right here. He built that out of foam board. 4-engine flying boat that he built out of foam board. We'll watch it fly by once. You can hear him talking in this video. It's real low though. Watch it fly by. That just looks so neat, man, that he built that out of foam board and it flies that well. Well done, sir. Eric. That was pretty cool, man. What's everybody doing, man? Everybody doing. Tuco had fun at the park. But we got Gina's out here flying and stuff. And let's see, this is kind of an interesting video here. We'll just play it.
Good afternoon, you YouTubes. Having just spent a couple of hours this morning flattening off the grass and hopefully a few bumps and molehills out in the field. Going to get this to take off from it. It would have been the Mustang, but as you know in the previous video, broke the prop. More incoming. Anyway, let's get the Spitfire airborne.
of the Merlin. Watch this, a little bit of this. This is funny. This is what I drive on the field. I don't quite drive like this, but you get the picture. So that's a pretty funny video, man. It's a good video. You guys need to check it out. Trust me, it's good. It's worth the time. Let's see. Yeah. We got Icarus the second. Hey Bill, how you doing, buddy? And man, he's got this buddy right here that Maiden this thing. Yeah, Ricky. I guess from what I've seen, it's real important for the FRIAs. It's real important that you include, like in the request, just your flying area, not the whole field. You got to be specific about what you're flying. The box you're flying in. But I don't know. Like I said, we haven't heard for Eastgate Park, but. AJ, he's the one that's handling it. He's pretty confident because I guess in Alabama there's another park similar to the park we fly at, and they were able to get one no problem. So we'll see. No matter what, I'm not jumping off the cliff. We're going to do an airplane bonfire. Linda might do an airplane bonfire, but I'm not going to bonfire my planes. We'll listen to this a little bit. He gets this 104 going pretty slow. Anyway, it's a great flight, excellent landing. He did a good job, excellent job of flying that, man. Then we got Dirk out here, man. And yeah. All right, Dirk is flying. Let's go get us in here. This is a 800 scale helicopter. Oh, here, let's make sure. And Zweiter plug means second flight. I looked it up. Yeah, because I asked him if it was 800 size with mechanic from Varro. I don't know. That's good, man. We'll watch him take off, man. But he does a good job flying this thing scale.
Yeah.
You get to see how big it is when he puts his hands on it. Well, it had a light. They posted it, Bill. I haven't put it up. I haven't put Wayne's F-14 video up yet. I can go get it and we can preview it. But you need to watch it on Jeff's channel. Cool. It's a great scale flight. Yeah, check it out, man. But you can see, where's he put his hands on it? Right here. There you can see his hand right there, how small it is. His hand is compared to the, my earplugs just died. The battery just died. So we'll go back here for a second. Technical difficulties. I had a feeling my batteries were kind of low. So I have to put them in the egg and we'll have to charge them up. And I'll have to get out the stupid headphones. I hate these things, man. Hey, Eric. Working on the F4. Nice. Yeah, okay, I'm good now. I got these. We'll do a test. Make sure I can hear. Oh, yeah, we're good. All right. So I got to wear these stupid headphones. That's pretty good, man. And then let's see. We'll go here. We'll go to Jeff's custom. And we'll come back here. I see what happened when I switched audio. When I switched audio, I lost the screen system. Now we're back. All right, so we got Jeff's custom RC here. And we got the flight of, I don't know. He's got, if you want to find videos, you got to hit the videos to find it.
Today with the flight test F14. All right, guys, Jeff's Custom RC. We got Wayne out here at the field today with the flight test F14. So, what are your thoughts, man?
I got 2 pair of shorts on, and it's very scary, even though it's just a foam job.
And I mean, well, you know, basically tell us, you know, you put twin 90s in here.
That's correct.
With what amp ESCs?
150s.
And you're going to be flying it with what size battery pack?
6,000. 22. Full 22 twos.
It sure does look pretty.
You like that?
It looks very nice.
Keep it on that.
Hold it up so we can see the bottom a little bit. That's good. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, so now we can see some of the red stuff. So, any final Hail Marys or thoughts? Or I mean,
bring your beads.
Beads. What kind of beads?
Let's go out here and we'll look at it. We're not going to, this is about all we're going to show. There they go out to throw it and stuff. And it's worth watching. It's a good video. It's just sad that it happened. Yeah, it's just, yeah, well, things happen, man. They happen. They happen. Speaking of happenings, man, we got Jeff Nicholls, man. It's just like, I just can't believe what he's able to do here. This is amazing. And this has music, so I'm going to kick it right off. Boom. You got to listen to his music, though. It's great. And we're just going to watch a little bit of it. Yeah, they had to post it, man. I like how he gets to sand it. All right, we'll stop it there. We'll just come out here and we'll get a look. We'll just look a little bit here. We're not going to look long because you need to go watch Jeff's video. That is just so cool. Hey, man, there you go. How you doing? Let's make you a moderator. Larry. I was talking about the one that we flew was the Aero Scout. That's what we flew today. Is the Aero Scout. And there was a, let's see, we can go out here. Brands, planes. I always look at binding flies. Another one that's pretty good is this one right here. Quick view. Just a little sports cub. This one right here is pretty good too. I'll put the link in there to it. That's one because it's cheap. The 119 versus 179 for the Aero Scout. It's a 2S plane. You got to get the little 2S batteries. I think 2S, maybe 1S. 1S battery. Yep. 1S battery. But, you know, if I was doing it, I'd probably just get the Aero Scout. Larry, we had fun, man. That was fun. All right, Ian has been. They went to this last weekend. They went to the air show.
Weather's nice at the moment. Find out where we
And
are.
great time.
The intro.
He was there with Chris from Bad RC. The old Popham air show. They got some nice videos though too. There's the helis. So it's just a good old air show. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good videos. Jackson, Chris, how you doing, man? So it's good, man. It's worth seeing. It's worth looking at. Man, I need a drink. All this talking. Oh, Spike of the likes. Man. Isle of Wight, Jeff, man. I'll tell you what, today he took his Bigfoot out and flew it.
Hi there again, folks.
And
Back with
he's
the
flying
Arrows
it up here at
Bigfoot.
the top of the hill.
This is one I crashed trying to do a
except for where it's
loop.
not.
Instead of doing a loop, I've
We
done a
talked
figure
about
of 9. So
this
instead of repair
Union Jack
on the tail there, it snapped it clean off, but I've glued it all back and
Be so
hopefully
excited about this flight.
she should be okay.
Island there. It's at evening. You can see it's starting to get foggy already.
Take off flaps.
Here we go.
I think he's nervous.
No, we don't.
Throttle cut off.
That's better.
Flaps up.
We'll wait till he gets over the channel so you can see the channel.
Yes, make sure I'm about half throttle there, folks.
But he actually does a figure 8. He flies a figure 8. He does his first touch and go. There we go. We'll stop it there. But that looks pretty cool, man. There in the English Channel. Got a little bit of White Cliffs action happening there on the Isle of Wight. But check it out, man. It's a good video. He does a good job. Yeah, because in the comments, I said, Jeff, fantastic flying. Did I see a right turn? Cheers, Jeff. Yes, I did a right turn. Because he hasn't really done any right turns, you know, and stuff. But so it's kind of neat, you know, when you're seeing somebody that's new at flying and stuff. And then we're up here in Canada, eh? We got Philip's channel here. And he was back out on the gravel road to get some more flight time in. Little tower buzz.
And welcome to the fellow Cockram channel viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel grow, and it helps.
Now, see, that looks nice, man. That's like Kenny's, but Kenny didn't, you know, he painted the tan green and he cut up the nose, but that looks fine on there, that scoop. It looks nice. But it's your plane, it's his plane, you know. It's like you got to keep it
bring
happy.
These great videos that we all love. So we've got the third flight here of the Avios Spitfire, 1.5 meter RC airplane. This is a Supermarine Mark IV. Left, right. We got some. Okay, let's go.
It kind of peels out in the gravel. And he goes up.
In the air.
He has a great flight and a nice landing.
Not a bad takeoff.
Check it out, man. Philip's a pretty good pilot. The fly. Randy, how you doing, man? The fly on the gravel roads, you gotta be tough. Then up in another part of Canada there, we got Lee. And keeping with the Spitfire theme, we had Gina Spitfire, and we got Lee's Spitfire. Go to video since we can't find it there. Right here.
Okay, we're out with a Spitfire. Don't know what make it is. It's a fiberglass fuselage and built-up tail and wing. Looks pretty cool. It's older, and this is his maiden flight. Traded my Missouri for it. So let's see what happens here. Right, up, down, left, right.
Watch him take off.
Hope it's gonna take off on the grass here.
Browser. But believe it or not, he has a great flight and a great landing, man. Lee does a good job. Yeah, no problem, Philip, man. Thanks for making that cool video, man. I like seeing that plane fly. I like Avios planes, man. I just don't happen to have any right now. I got the Grand or my Tundra. I got the Tundra still, so Durafly. But let's see, we got David Snyder here, man. And he's building this humongous A10 that we've looked at, and what we got here is a taxi test. Look at the size of those air brakes. He actually flies out of that backyard. I don't know if he's going to fly this out of the backyard. But there you go. So he's still got some stuff to do on it and stuff, but you know, check it out. He's got his build videos for it. I don't know if he's got a playlist for it. Yes, he does. Yep, the T1 playlist. In fact, we'll hold it up here. We'll pause. And here's the playlist if you wanna go through all the hard work that he had to do and all the things that he had to figure out. And I'm sure it's going to fly spectacular. It usually does. When David flies something, he doesn't mess around. He does a first class job. Then we got Randy Tughill. He's been out flying again still. And let's see, what do we got here? The Habu. Yeah, let's look a little bit of this Habu flight. I know it's YouTube video, music is safe for YouTube, but it's just loud. He's got dense air. Well, not dense air, I guess it would be. It's humid though. I've never flown a Habu, but he has a good flight. Landing's a little challenging, but you know, heck, can't grease every time. If you landing on a road, he did an excellent job. Somebody left the toys laying around the field there. Yeah, you think he's flying at a big RC field until you realize he's flying off the road. There's his car right. There's his car right there where he's sitting. Randy has a nice flight though. It's a nice sky. It's a good sky for flying RC. Then we got Mike SSI. How am I doing on time? Doing well. Now, Mike, I was going to play this one, the Arrows Mini T, but I guess we'll go with this video that's been getting a lot of traction. Man, them trees just keep growing, man, around there.
Freewing F-22. Getting a little windy. I have to be a little more careful.
So it's like they're flying in a pit.
Gear cycling.
There's the spotter. But he does a lot of verticals and stuff, man. It's pretty cool. He just keeps it flying up and down, up and down. I sure wish it was corny. Yeah. Holy cow, man. Yep, you guys got to be Navy pilots there. You're coming down. Zoom. Sometimes I practice that like I'm doing, at a short field. I'll come in kind of tall. We got Adam, man, model aviator. He was busy. He was busy. I'm going to try posting the link on this side of the fence. Yeah, it worked. But he took that Fun Cub out for another flight.
What's up, everybody? You're watching Model Aviator. I'm Adam, and we got a fun flight for you this week. Our buddy Scott Elmore let us borrow his brand spanking new E-Flite Carbon G T28 2-meter. This thing is huge. It's gorgeous. It flies so good. It epitomizes the advantages and disadvantages of giant scale aircraft. The disadvantages, it's more than your average foamy, no doubt about that. But it's also more. There's just a lot more of it. It is a very, very large airplane. And when you compare the cost of that to the cost of a Warbird ARF, the same size and everything it takes to outfit that, the retracts, good enough servos, motor, ESC, all that stuff, you're going to end up with an airplane that is Balsa that costs at least twice what this costs and weighs probably 20 pounds. This thing comes in at a little less than 13 with this big fat 7,000 pack that we used to fly it. So that's pretty good.
We'll watch him take off. He puts on the coolant with this. Let me get my Carbon Z out. I got to redo my trailer lights. On the hauler those. It was installed by a less than stellar technician.
We had a bit of wind this morning. It was blowing constant 3 or 4 miles an hour with gusts between 6 to 8 miles an hour. It was pretty much a non-event. Some of that is that AS3X works great, but a large part of it is that this thing is just big.
Planes don't care if it's windy. Planes don't care. Boom. Of course, Adams has a great flight, man. Does a lot of cool skill maneuvers. He talks about using the momentum, the weight of the bird to pull through maneuvers and stuff. It's pretty cool. He does a good job. Any tip Adam gives, take. Lewis, how you doing, man? We got your video in there. You were videoing the 30-minute jet flyer. Yeah, my cute little headphones died. So let's get back on the JOB here. Are we going out to David yourself? Self. David yourself, self. They just fly great, Lewis. You see Kenny's, man. You should get Kenny to let you fly his, man. All right. We'll watch a little bit of Dave's video.
Got the SDS out. Got it all cleaned up, fixed up, looking good, feeling good. So, get her going here.
Dave has a $300 airplane with $1,000 worth of cameras on it.
All right, now we got wind coming. Grab that anemometer again. It's gusting. There we go. So, 1 point.
It's gusting.
I don't know how you make the light go back on. But anyway, 1.6.
It's pretty windy.
So, yeah. So it seems to be coming from this direction. So we'll see how that works out. All right.
Yep, it's pretty gusty, man. 1.6. Let's go out here when he takes off.
All right, so.
Hi, Tuco.
Actually, I'm going to run it down some more.
Did you want to come up here?
All right.
Well, hi. I don't know what all that stuff was. We'll watch him take off here. Hey, Dan, how you doing, buddy?
All right. Pretty well lined up there, I guess. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves a decent scale takeoff and then circle around and come in for a landing. Here we go.
It goes right for this, right for the building. Typical David yourself fashion there. No, Dave has a nice flight, man. Nothing happens. He doesn't. No planes were harmed. We got a visitor here. All right, come on up. Come on up. There you go, buddy. Get your peanuts. Eat your peanuts. There you go. I'll help you cheat. I didn't think you were going to visit me today. Yeah. Good boy. All right, get down. Good boy, Tuco. Good boy. You're clean up. Dog spit and peanut dust, makes for a fun thing to stick on your arm, especially after I had a shower this afternoon when I got back from flying. We got rage. Oh, he had fun. Man, he's been getting.
What a pretty little plane. Flirt with the airliner. All right, let's come back down.
Yep, as I say, I knew we got a takeoff. I thought it was a rig.
What's going on, guys? We're back out here at the field, and today we got a Maiden. I'm excited for this one. This is the Arrows MiG-29 twin 64 millimeter. I did get this off Hobby Zone's scratch and dent special that they had at the one time. A couple of little tiny blemishes. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it.
Did you guys get one for your east field yet? Oh, you should get one out there on the west field, I'd think, for sure. And the east. Hope you do, Zan. Hope you guys get one.
Get up. So I had a couple of blemishes right around here, a couple on the underside, a couple. So
We'll watch this take off.
All right, I need a notch of flats.
Don't.
Let's abort that.
I don't know.
All right, take off a temp number. I don't know why I lost count. This is like a week later now. We have a SMC 3600 battery in there now, shoved as far back as I can get it. And we're gonna hope for the best. Freshly mowed runway down here, so
all right, that's
give
good,
it all
man.
she's got and see if she takes off. Oh my God, right at the edge of the runway. Use every single.
He has a great flight though, man. He really does, man. He has a great flight. They have fun. His buddy there that's with him and stuff. They have a good time. They do a little chatting and stuff. But I've done that many times. Had the EDF drag races, I call them, man, where they couldn't get it to bust the ground, come up. Unless you have a bump you can hit and it'll pop it up. That's good, Dan. You guys got it. But I'm telling you, man, I mean, I've got a few more flights with the RID. It's not a big deal. It doesn't end the hobby at all. You know, I mean, it's a pain. Do I think it would work? Do I think it's worth it? No, they didn't ask me. You know, they just said, you know, if you want to fly, you got to use it if you're not at a FRIA. You know, so to me, it's not the end of the world. You know, just not going to be able to buy a plane, you know, for a while. But hey, Ken, how you doing, man? Yeah, Tuco's a good dog. I mean, he's a good member of the family here. He's funny though, man. It's just like he's funny. I took him disc golfing yesterday, and he only barked once when they were getting ready. Because what he usually does, he's quiet until they get ready to throw the disc, and then he barks like he barks on me when I fly, you know. And it can just knocks you out of your socks for a little bit. But you know, like I said, man, and I think on the app, I've got a couple of videos that I haven't put out yet where I'm showing the app. But I found the last time I was out after I flew, I looked at on the second page of the app, and there's a track plane button. You press that button, and it starts tracking the plane. So, you know, next time I go out flying, I'm gonna track it and see if it gives me the stats, because I don't see stats. I just see like a time the transmitter transmitted. You know, it gives me the lapse time and stuff. But you know, it's working. And you know, like I said, man, other than it's, you know, on some planes I can put it inside the canopy, and on some of the smaller ones I just Velcro it to the top. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'm just saying, you know, don't go crazy. I've heard of clubs actually closing down on account of the silly thing. That's silly. All right, we got this young man right here. We got Kyler rocking RC in St. Louis, man. He's out there having a good time. And what was I going to show? I was going to show this. Him and his buddy are out flying. I know it's 13 seconds long. I've watched enough of his videos to know. It's got some wind too, man. Fred, how you doing, buddy? Big Mix in the field. And the crosswinds too, man. They have a great flight and absolutely nail the landings too. So make sure you check that out. It's worth every minute of seeing that. It's worth it. Then we got Lewis. Lewis stopped in earlier. I don't know if he's here. He's probably with the family getting ready to eat, I'm sure. But man, you got, I don't know which one to show, you know, but the commentary is pretty good. And Lewis is known for great commentary, and the commentary is pretty good in this one.
Here we go. 70 millimeter FMS Avanti here at beautiful Hilton Field. We got Kenny on the sticks.
Michael, how you doing?
Now, Kenny, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but Tony just did a 7-minute flight on the 80.
Yeah, I have no idea how long this is flying.
So this is the Maiden for you?
It's not the Maiden, but it's the first time with this battery.
Okay, all right. Kenny says it was an adventure getting this Avanti. I'm not sure what that means.
Well, UPS damaged it delivering it.
Okay.
They notified me that they damaged.
But you get to hear about how Kenny's problems getting his plane and stuff, and it's a good video, man. They talk and stuff, and Lewis kind of kids him a little bit and stuff, as Lewis does, and it's a good video. But man, Lewis puts up some nice stuff, man. I can't wait to watch the rest of these. I watched I haven't watched this one. I watched a little of this. I watched that. I haven't watched this one yet because I watch them on my phone usually. But you know, check out Lewis's videos. They always have fun. There's always fun, plenty of banter and stuff. It's good stuff. And of course, we got the Muskie Bob, and he's a one-man comedy show. It's for sure, man. And he was doing some bushwhacking.
Hey, there's the drone pilot, Akshar.
Yeah.
Hey, where's your drone?
In the middle of the Lake Superior, drowning, playing with the fishes.
Yeah. We're watching takeoff here. Nice flight.
Hey, Muskie Bob here. Got out for a sunset flight last night.
But check it out, man. It's just a short video, but it's hilarious when he comes in for a landing. Randy! He's trying to put that in. He's trying to hang it up in a tree, man. He's trying to start decorating early for Christmas, man. But check that out. He just about plants it. And we got Tom Metrix. And he's got the new Purcell Panther.
All right, here we go. I love this Panther. I've had it for probably a month and a half, and I'm not kidding. I've probably got like 100, 120 flights on this thing. So it is very, very fast. Here we go.
The sound.
The sound is pure turbine.
Yeah.
Oh, freaking nice.
But he has a great flight, man. Great flight, great landing. One of those looks like it'd be pretty good for to add to the TOS fleet. But I've got pretty good rotation on my hand tossers. But check out Tom, man. He does some great flying out there. I'm not sure where they're at exactly, but you know, they have some good times flying. Speaking of good times, we got Mr. Good Time himself, man. Yeah, that was yeah, I don't know. I was telling about how the safe was like the elevators were going like this, and the ailerons were going like this when I put it in safe. I don't know what's up with safe on that. It's safe is dead. It made for a fun a fun. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Bob, I like that, man. Yeah. Where's your drone? It's in Lake Superior. I shouldn't laugh. That's not funny that it's in Lake Superior, but it's funny that it's in Lake Superior.
Welcome back, guys. I got the Fun Cub back in working order after her fire. Turned out that it was just the ESC that burned, nothing else. So, with that being said, let's see how she does with the new ESC in it.
Let's do it.
Flaps are down. Surface check. Everything's good. Top work. Yep. All right, let's go. Got some rough terrain in front of us. See if I can get through without nosing over.
Jude has a great flight with his NG, gets it back out there again and stuff. I'm glad he was able to get it fixed, because we watched him go out wading for it there a couple of weeks ago. Then we got Mr. EC Kisser, EC 1500 Kisser. Here we got Terry. Yeah, he's got this secondhand yak. I knew there was some more music coming. He has a good flight. He has a good landing. And he does all that well. But check Terry's flight out, though. It's good. And, you know, that's a good plane to get secondhand. I think it's good. Yes, I do. Air. We don't want no errors. No errors. We got Ute. He's been out. Man, he had a. Now this video, the wind shifted on him. I mean, yeah. Beautiful takeoff, man. He has a nice flight. The landing is where it gets a little interesting there. So you want to check it out. Yeah, Terry, you get your yak at a swap meet or something? Because I always thought that looked like it'd be a nice looking plane. Because Kenny, man, you know, Kenny used to occasionally have his 90 millimeter yak in there on his table and stuff, and it looked like an awesome plane, man. I just like the way the yak looks. I can't remember where I saw the big 90 millimeter yak. I think it was down at Imperial RC Field there in Florida, and it just looks. It's a nice looking plane, man. It really is. The yak. All right, let's get back out here. We got Victor, man. Victor RC Jets, man, and he was flying his where's it at? His fourth. All these flights are good, man. This is a flight where he was really getting stuff. Look at the wind. Watch him go by once. We got some close calls here, man. Some yokels flying in the pattern. Anyway, Victor has a great flight. And he really nails the landing well, man. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, there you go. Good deal, man. I like good deals. You know, I'm not disappointed with my F-22 that I got, even though it's in pretty shad shape. But I mean, it's got the high performance EDF and stuff. So if I got an ARF plus, I can use that, and I think it'll fly fine next time I can get it off the ground. But Randy took his Aero Scout out, and he was messing around with telemetry. We'll watch him kick off here and fly. He's got strong winds, 20-some mile-an-hour winds. I believe it. Good gusts going there.
Gusts 12 to 28 miles an hour, and I'm going to take my Aero Scout up to 400 feet. I have an alarm on my radio, so I'll kind of let you know.
Okay, Victor. At one time, man, it looked like you guys passed pretty close.
I can try and take off. When we get the wind off this other field, the plane is going to tip. There it goes now. Got under the left already.
He showed the rest of the people that are there from a picnic. We're watching takeoff. It's a nice flight though, great landing. And away he goes, man. He goes up to 400 feet and plays around. It's pretty cool. All right, our good buddy Colin here, man. He got another amazing find. He has a 1936 Gillows Stinson. He's got great music too. But we'll just watch it. He must be a hand model. That's all I could say. He does this so well. Look at that, 1936 kit. A modern plane that actually flies from 1936. '36, there were still, I guess there were a few monoplanes. But I just want you to see the plans. The plans are like old-fashioned blueprints. Somebody cut out some of the parts already. Yeah, it's like a Smithsonian, you should be wearing gloves. Yeah, somebody had started building it. Wow, Colin, good grief, man. Thank you, sir. Man, you don't have to do that, Colin. Is that a mistake? If that's a mistake, man, take it back. Thank you, though. But anyway, I just wanted to show the blueprints, what they look like. But you need to see it. It's just pretty cool, man. The plans. But just think, that's from 1936. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Colin. But that's amazing, man. I still got your plane you sent me. I keep it right up here on top of my computer. Thank you, sir. Anyway, check that out, man. It's pretty good. The music fits it perfectly too. Wow, Colin, thank you. Man, that blew me away. Well, we got Chris. Chris flies with Jack and Rick, and he's got this one right here. This is pretty cool. Whoa! I'll tell you what, man, that takeoff in the crosswinds is no indication of how it flies, man. He has a great flight. He flies it well. He has a good landing. That just sounds nice, man. Looks great in the air. He's got some nice passes coming up. So it's definitely worth seeing there. Worth checking it out. And here's Rick. Rick he flies with Chris and Jack there at the Wallkill field that I never got to go to. Hey David, how you doing, man? CVO hobo. But we'll check a little of this out. Where's the one? This one right here. But he flies it around. You can see the field and stuff. You can stop and see. There's the field where they're at. You can see it. So they got a nice place to fly there in the valley. It's pretty cool. And then if you go to Jack's channel, in fact, let's come up here. We'll go out to Jack's channel here real quick. We'll go out to Jack's. I should have put Jack's in there too, but I had so many that I had to get rid of some, and I'm just like, now I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh well. Here it is, Jack 78, right there. I knew it was in there somewhere. And we got right here, this video right here. Let's stop that. Let's come back over here. Boom. Right here. There's Jack that was just flying the onboard. Rick flying it. And then here's Jack's video here of doing the same thing.
All right, let's see what we got here.
But so you get to see them there. You know, they're up there in the Hudson Valley in New York. And there's Jack's channel. So Big Chris, Jack and Rick, you know, you get to see them all flying there on the Wallkill field. They got to get their flights in because it isn't going to be long, and the field's going to be closed for some kind of hunting season. And then we got Brad's channel here, BD Tennessee. And man, I tell you what, he does some of the best bone flying.
Today we've got the flight review on the X-Fly B1 Lancer twin 70mm. Let's talk about some of the setup on this plane because it's really crucial, especially with the wing sweep.
It's pretty cool how he does that swing sweep too. He explains it. He does a good job of explaining it, and then he demos it when he flies. But you want to check it out. Check his video out. I don't care. I don't have this plane, but it's just the way he goes through, and we'll watch him take off. Just the way he goes through and explains everything, and the way he talks it through his video and stuff. And he's got these trim settings that when it transitions to sweep wings, it makes it easier to do.
Barely pull back on the stick.
He's got a crosswind there. You can look over there. You can see the crosswind right there. It's not super strong, but it's a crosswind. And he does an excellent job, man. He does a good job of explaining things. Brad does. If you have, transmitter questions, he's got all kinds of videos on transmitters. You name it, he's got. Let's see, we'll look at his playlist because he usually does playlist there. But, yep, all the different NX series videos and such. And I've gone to his too, used it for questions I had in transmitters. And we're running late, but we got to get Rogers in here. And he's got this right here, which is big old 105 millimeter HSD F-16 that he had problems with the last time he took it out and flew it. And I'm just going to tease a little bit of the takeoff. because I don't want to give away his video. His video's not very big, but you need to check it out though. Hey, Mark.
Front nose gear on it from the last little deal and fix what I think was wrong. I just got dropped on. Got a little sprinkle coming. We're gonna go anyway.
Yeah, I think he might have took off a little soon there, but he has a great landing, great flight. He gets it down, doesn't damage it or anything. So that's about all you can ask for. But those, I've only seen a couple of the HSD planes fly, the Viper, and I don't know. They look. I don't know if it's the people that build them from an ARF, but it looks well underpowered. But that's basically the show tonight. Again, you know, like you know, you want to check out what the AMA said today about the FRIAs and stuff, but they seem like they're starting to catch up on getting them done. But I just wanted to also point out tonight. Let's see, we'll go back here, and if you notice, you'll notice Kenny changed the name of his channel, so it's Airplane Hangar 51. You know. Yeah, it's just taken forever, Andy. So if you're looking for Kenny's show tonight, you might not be able to find it. It's now Hangar with an A51. He swapped them back out. So he's going to be coming on here probably in about an hour or so. So make sure you check out Kenny. And, you know, he fixed it. I always kid him about Code Hanger, but, you know, I mean, I'm sorry. I was just, you know, because he even one time said that was the reason. I don't know. It's good. It's all good, man. Thanks for watching. And I've got some videos. I just haven't been videoing a lot when I fly this week. And I've got a video of Larry and I flying the Aero Scout, so I'll get that up. But I didn't get the miracle save on the Apprentice because I never thought I was going to have any problems flying the Apprentice. I was checking safe out because after I was going to fly it around the safe and land it, you know, in experience mode, and then let him take it up in safe and stuff. But I'm glad I didn't just let him take it up because that would have been a all-time confidence squasher, you know. Put it in safe and have it immediately roll right and go straight down for the ground. All right, guys, everybody, thanks a lot. Colin, thank you, sir. And if that was a mistake, let me know, man. We'll get it back there. But I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Everybody have a good week. Hang in there. You know, get rid of the RID, or, you know, I mean, the RID's not a game changer or a killer or anything if you can get one. You know, they should be reasonably priced here soon. But hey, thanks a lot for coming by. Kate, if you're there, Gracie, Marcia, Steph, thanks, guys. We'll see you all later. This is Jeff saying, whoop!